Hey y'all. So you successfully watched my first video. It's funny how I look so tired when I'm doing these, probably because it's nighttime. I want to add a few things related to the product. On the when we were talking about having an attractive product, it's just a reminder for slicers, particularly when you're slicing, even if you're in a big hurry. Just go ahead and slow down enough to attempt to kind of stack the meat and cheese. Um, there's a lot of meats that, excuse me, there's a lot of cheeses that should be um, papered. And so you should be slowing down. Those should be pretty neat. But the meats also, I didn't really tell you guys, but it's not been very long ago at all that I had someone come in and show me a picture that she had taken. I believe it was Cajun turkey, and it really didn't look very good. And so I offered her money back, and she said no, she just wanted me to see it. So that's just a good reminder that, when she opened her bag, she just thought it looked like it was all just thrown in there. And that leads me to my second thing, which is that remember, small pieces and broken pieces are for wraps, not for customers. So, therefore, when you're making wraps in the morning, rather than you choosing what wraps to make, and I can't remember, maybe I said this in another video. Everything's kind of whatever. But if I didn't, um, make sure that you're choosing. If you look at the beginning of the morning and you look and you say, hey, there's, a tiny little getting toward the end of a ham. Well, you might as well use that to make wraps because we don't want to give those teeny tiny little pieces to our customers. We want them to have the nice big pieces. So make sure that when you're making your choices as to what wraps you're going to make, that you're making choices in a way that are going to use up small or broken pieces. And by broken, I mean if you get a hunk of meat and it has an unfortunate section that's kind of out that causes it to fall into two or three pieces when you slice it. So just keep that in mind. And then the second thing that I want, not the second, I think it's the third, sorry, related to the fresh product. Make sure when you guys are restocking, I said that we're going to rotate bulk. We're also going to rotate drinks. Don't forget drinks. And I think a lot of people, we tend to forget that soft drinks, they have dates on them too. So that's part of my beef with Pepsi, and that's why they haven't been stacking things themselves because they don't rotate it, and I have to change it around anyway. But so make sure that you are getting the oldest drinks first and putting them out. It's going to be particularly true with, obviously Milos and milk and things like that. And it's also going to be more true of diet drinks. Diet drinks have a much shorter lifespan than regular or sugared drinks. So keep that in mind too, if you don't mind, for us to have a good product. Thank you.